Good day, YouTube. We're back for another war video, which I'm excited about. I have my usual band of suspects, but first, I'm your host, the one, the only, Lefty Knox. And yeah, we're back for another one. I brought in my usual band of suspects, the one, the only. We got Nim God, we have Hercules, and last but not least, we have Torch. So let's hop right on into it. All right, so first up, we got the one, the only. It is Crossbones. I gotta admit, I was a little intimidated by this fight, but when you have a rank 4 Hercules, there's not much you need to worry about. All I know is when you knock him down, he becomes debuff immune. Well, right here, I'm trying to build up my feats of strength, which seems to be going well. I'm just going to bait out his SP1 and try to play this with my best abilities. It looks like he's gaining prowess too with every second, and he has protection, so I'm going to have to knock him down eventually, but things are still working out in my favor. He hasn't landed a hit yet. I'm not sure if he does or not. I can't remember, but again, it's playing real smart. I think I might go for the special intercept here, and I messed up right then and there. And as you can see, I do get hit, and that's just not fun getting hit in war. I'm sorry, this can be very, very annoying, but oh well, we got to do what we got to do and take those hits on the chin and just try to end this fight out as best as we can, because oh my goodness, the AI still be punking me every now and again, but you know, who cares? So right here, I'm trying to bait out his SP1 because I do not want to dex or even try to dex his SP2, which can be very annoying to dex at times. So right here, working my best, trying to get to an SP2. He gets me there. Now I plan on throwing this the correct way, what I should have did before, but who cares? And as you can see, end of the fight there. Took more damage than what I wanted to take, but it happens. Anyway, moving on. Next up, we have Mordo. He can be a tricky defender, but when you have a rank 3 Torch, we're good. Now I got to figure out a way to heavy this guy, which I did right there. Let's go. So now I can just melt him with the regular smolders. Just I remember I cannot parry this guy, because if I do parry him, he's gonna astral evade and I'm gonna take damage. I don't know if I hope he doesn't get to an SP3 here. Okay. Whew. Oh my goodness. I was thinking this dude got to an SP3, but we're good. Things are still working out. I'm loving the energy, and I'm just going to try to play my best here. You know, that's all I really can do. So got him there, melt him down. Things are looking great and grand. So yeah, let's continue to move on. And next up, we have Spider-Man 2099 going in here again with my boy Hercules, because there's not many fights Hercules can't take. Again, I just got to play smart, try to get these feats of strength, try to do my best, and just get this fight down. And I would like to have 5 feats of strength after this fight, hopefully, if I play smart. I don't think I got the intercept one. Right there, I got it. So, oh, it looks like I already got it, but I don't know. I don't know where I am with these feats of strength. I just don't know. So I thought I had the heavy. I guess I only had 2 the last fight, but that does make sense, because I only had 1 fight before this and only got 2. So right there, things are working out, and the fight is over. Moving on. Hope you had fun. But next up, we have the one, the only. It looks like we're already on this section too. So I thought I would have got that Doom. I was trying to get the Doom, but someone beat me to it. So let's move on to Thing. Gosh, it seems like I faced this guy in so many wars, but oh well. Next up, let's do what we got to do. We got 4 feats of strength. Let's try to get to at least 6 after this fight. If he plays long, might end up getting to 7, because this dude doesn't want to throw a special, and he probably would knock me down. So oh well, but things are looking good so far. He's at 2 bars of power. Looks like he has an advanced power gain, and he's at 15 rock stacks, so I am in a lot of trouble. And I'm already having flashbacks of battlegrounds, because in the battlegrounds meta right now is you can't hit explosive personality, and I just hate hitting into people's blocks now. I don't know why. It made me so paranoid, but things are still working out. And I throw my special way too early. Why? I stay throwing my special way too early. This fight could have been over. It could have been done, but you know, I just can never time it right. But As long as it don't cost me, that's all that really matters. It looks like they also have on the damage masteries, which will work to my advantage, but we got thing down. Things are looking good. I'm enjoying the energy. So let's head on to the next fight, which is Mangog. Oh man, I love his animation. I just absolutely love his animation. But I'm going in here with Torch. I didn't put on the pre-fight because I feel like in these fights I don't really need it. Only thing I gotta worry about is his unstoppable. So as long as I play smart and try my best, I don't think I should have a problem. But anyway, I'm still melding him. I gotta make sure, I gotta watch out for his hatred, because once he gets his hatred, he goes unstoppable and unblockable, and that could be all bad. But I'm playing smart, so that's all that matters to me. Just gotta, oh, he's about to get to an SP2. I hope he doesn't. Okay, I thought he was about to get to an SP2. I told you, I can't remember this war all that well. I got so many videos to record, so he might get an SP2. He might even do some damage to me, but we can play smart. As long as my parries aren't failing, that's all that matters to me. So as you can see, things are working out pretty well. And you're probably looking at the loading screen like, hey, what? That's not our current loading screen. This war was from, I can't remember when it was from, but I had it was one of my wars I had for a while. So I wanted to release because I thought it was really good, and I ended up taking the final boss. But don't worry, I got more war coming. I got another war I'm working on now, so don't get discouraged. But as you can see, this fight's still going really well. Again, he's just being so stingy with his special. It takes so much to bait out a special, and he's an incinerator immune because of he's in his hatred form. So, and he goes unstoppable. This, I gotta admit, this was good war placement to me, in my opinion. But with a Torch, we're good. We're good. So next up we have a Man Thing, and I decided the best and only option I have for this is Nimrod. So with that, we ain't got to worry about him going, him poisoning on us or getting into his phase, whatever. I can't even remember the phase for some odd reason, but all I really got to worry about is his unstoppable, and it's got to bait out his SP1, and the rest of the fight, a whole breeze. So yeah, things are looking good. Just gotta get to my extinction protocol. We should have melt him with our SP2, and I messed up there because he went unstoppable, so that did nothing, and you know, didn't account for anything at all. And just like, I feel like in higher tier wars, these would definitely cost me. These mistakes would definitely cost me, but we're good. We don't have to worry about that because we're in this war, and I'm doing okay. And that's all that matters to me. But as you can see, things are still going really well. We're getting this guy, we're chipping this guy down slowly but surely. Still baiting out his SP1s. He has me in the corner, but I'm about to nuke him with my SP2, which is just going to look so good. And this time he wasn't blocking and he wasn't unstoppable. And look at all that damage. Just a nice sight to see. Like, I know Nimrod, I might legit take him to rank 4 because he's just that good. But we'll get there. Anyway, things are still working out pretty well, and fight is pretty much over. I guess not, but right here, there we go. I was about to say, why is this fight ended already? It's taking way too long. So next up we have the mutant goddess, it seems like, Domino. Even for Nimrod, this fight is definitely challenging, and the person doesn't have on the damage mastery, so I'm not even going to try to dex any of her specials or anything. It's just that she's awakened too, so she has a crit fail. This girl is just definitely a whole problem, and it looks like we're getting armor broken every time. So I could have dexed it right there. That was so risky of me to do, to be honest. That was really risky, but who cares? I'm just trying to get up to 10 protocol charges. That way one SP2 can just, oh, she hit me there, can just end this whole girl's career. And I managed to throw it, but I'm in the wrong protocol, and she goes unstoppable. Goodness gracious, I gotta start playing smart again because it's just a lot going on right here. But things are still working out, looking good. As long as she doesn't like break my block or my parry doesn't fail, we should be able to get this fight down, no problems asked. But again, when Domino has unstoppable and doesn't want to throw her special, like right there, that could have been bad. One hit from her SP2 probably would have killed Nimrod, but we're fine. We're hanging in there. We're definitely hanging in there. So get to my extinction protocol and just end the whole entire fight, and we're good. So moving on to the next fight, we're finally in the last section, and I believe we're going to face the person that's on my team right now, which is shocking, and that's Nimrod. But with Hercules we should be fine. We haven't healed up. I felt like I don't need to. We're at 6 feats of strength. Took a little minor hit right there, but nothing I can't handle. I would like to be at 12 feats of strength when I take on the final boss, but who knows if I'll actually get there. I honestly don't remember, but we'll figure it out. So things are still going well. I'm making this work. He has to falter on him. I don't think I want to get him to get to it. Oh, he hit me in my power lock. I do not want him to get to an SP2, but he might get to there, and I got a falter on me now. At least we're healing from willpower, and he goes unstoppable. Nimrod on almost any node can be very tedious and annoying, and for some odd reason I decided, you know what, now would be a good time to throw my special. I don't know why I did that. Now's a good time to throw it. He's blocking, he's unstoppable. Why not throw my special now? Oh my goodness. But yeah, things are still working out. I didn't take too much damage, and we're healing. So right here, I'm trying to play it safe, but he's unstoppable, so gotta do what I gotta do. And one hit from Hercules, fight's over. So let's move on to the next one. Next fight is Wasp. I gotta admit, nothing Hercules can't handle. So we're at 8 feats of strength. I think with this one we should get to 10, and hopefully be able to have more than enough to take on the final boss. We'll see though. I don't really remember. But yeah, things are still working out. We got our 10th feat of strength, and as long as we play smart and she doesn't evade, I think we should be good. I don't want to take any damage. We're only at 40%, so I'm gonna definitely have to heal up to make this interesting, because if I don't, I'm gonna be having a death on this war, and I just don't want a death. I wanna have a good war. That's the goal. That's everyone's goal, but who knows? Every now and again, you might see me with a death on my resume for war. I'm trying to stop that from happening, but who cares? But I happen to throw my special at the perfect time right there, so we're good. So next up, we have Terrax, and I gotta admit, this fight went so perfect. I'm not even mad about this fight. Like, I played it to perfection in my opinion. I don't think I took a single hit in this fight. All I did is kept backdraft and intercepting him, and like, that's the great thing about fighting Terrax on any node. He's gonna follow you. Every now and again he might light intercept you, but it's rare that he does. But as you can see, Hercules handle that guy. That's all I'm gonna say. So next up we have the final boss, and that is this guy, Bishop. I gotta admit, him on any node can be annoying too. As a final boss, this was not the breeze I thought it would be, but we managed to handle it. As long as we got our 12 feet of strength, we should be hitting like a nuke. Again, I don't want him to throw his SP1. I would rather him throw his SP2, even though at times it can be difficult to dex, but who cares? As long as it's not unblockable, I should be fine. But baiting him out of his SP1, as you can see, is extremely difficult, because this dude just does not want to throw his special. And you already know what I'm going to do. I'm going to hit him with that SP2, just to do as much damage as I can be, especially if Hercules with 12 feats of strength. It's looking lovely, and he manages to throw his SP1. Oh my gosh. But we managed to make it work. It ain't pretty. We get hit right there. I definitely did throw on some indestructible boosts, because you just never know with the final boss. I'll be thinking I'll be having it, and I'll be like, nope, I don't have it. So he's finally out of his phase where he's inflicting incinerates on me. Still handling pretty well. This should do some significant damage and push him to an SP2, all in the same hits. I just need him to throw out the SP2, and the fight should be over with my last combo in theory, but you never know. Right there, fight's over. See, oh man, I'm loving the energy. Loving the energy. I swear, with this team, I feel like this team, Hercules, Nimrod, and Torch, there was not much I can handle. But if you did enjoy this video, I would appreciate it if you could hit that like button for me. It comes up. And for anyone new, if you can hit that sub button, I would also appreciate that. Y'all take care and have a great and wonderful day.